Did someone at work ever get fired because of you? Yes, and they deserved it. I once worked at a small marketing firm, and we had this one guy. Let's call him Dan. On the surface, Dan was charming, always cracking jokes with the bosses. But behind the scenes, he was an absolute nightmare. He'd steal credit for other people's work, forget to pass on important client emails, and worst of all, he'd gossip about coworkers to management, twisting things to make himself look better. For months, everyone hated working with him, but nobody said anything because, well, he was the boss's favorite. One night, I was working late, finishing up a huge presentation that could land us a big client. I saved everything on the shared drive, went home, and thought I was done. The next morning, I walked into the office and saw Dan presenting my work. Word for word, slide for slide. He even deleted my name from the file. But here's where it gets interesting. What Dan didn't know was that the software we used logged in every changes and every user IDs. So when the client later asked for a copy of the original file, I sent the version with my name and timestamps. The logs showed that Dan had literally removed my name and replaced it with his. I didn't even have to say much. HR and the bosses saw the proof themselves. He was fired the same week. The best part? That client signed a huge deal with us under my name. Dan had built his entire career on manipulation, but the one time he stole the wrong person's work, it all came crashing down. And honestly, he deserved every second of it.